everybody. This is Beth at Quilts and Lace. Poor Connie was looking for us, and
Oh.
she said, "Where are we?" Oh.
Well, we're here, Connie.
We're still here.
That's the
Connie.
thing. We're here. We're here.
Where are you?
We kept
We
getting
were
it.
waiting for you to come do Facebook with us.
I know, we
waiting
kept-
and waiting and waiting.
We kept getting interrupted. What can I say?
Oh.
Oh, but here we are. Okay.
We are. I had a nice scan and cut class today, so
Yay.
that was good. And Anne got some Kimberbell insight and training. That was good.
It was very good.
I think Cherry watched it too.
Yep.
So that was very good. So watch out, people.
I know.
We're a threat.
There's
We're danger.
just exciting things coming down the pike here. It's very, very exciting.
They do have some cute things coming up.
They do.
So excited. So, did you sign up for another Kimberbell event for this year?
Kimberbell has come out with a brand spanking new event that they are allowing stores to sign up for, and we are going to be doing
We did
it.
it?
We are signed up.
Yay.
More details to follow.
And did we do the +1?
That's our +1.
Woohoo!
That's our +1.
All right.
So this is all very exciting.
Yep.
Brand new event. Adorable as all get out,
So,
as always.
reaching out to all our people out there that have done Kimberbell before, please, not too late to join us for tomorrow if you want to come in, because we've got room. So if you want to come in tomorrow at 10 a.m. with your machine, we'll sign you up for the
Day at the fair.
Day at the fair. So cute things.
Yep.
So please join us for that, and then call us and we'll let you know the dates for all the upcoming ones, which Spooky Soiree, I think, is the next one.
Is our next one.
Yep.
Yep. We're going to say hi. Oh, people have started scrolling. I'm sorry. I know Gay's on and Monica from Maine's on. Hi, girls.
Welcome.
And I see some other people are on, but I don't get names. Anyway, hello, everybody.
There's tiny little pictures up in the corner, guys. So
Tiny pictures that I have no idea.
We like seeing lots of tiny pictures up there, but
We do.
we can't always recognize the face.
That's true.
All right, so today is Free Pattern Friday, and we are going to be using Paintbrush Studio fabrics. And the one that we're going to use today is with these little flamingos here. Flamingo Scenic Stripe Blue. I mean, they
Okay.
literally just named it.
Yep.
What it was.
We're going to say hi to Donna Jack, to Alma Tubins, and to
Welcome.
Marilyn Schmidt. Hi, girls.
Welcome.
I wanted to say hi before they scrolled away.
All right, so
What are we doing?
I just
What are we doing?
posted-
What are we doing? What's
we're
happening?
doing this, so I'm only going to do the little flamingo mug rug today,
That's cute.
but I'll kind of show what you need for the other ones. And
Okay.
I've already posted this on Facebook, and hopefully you'll get on our website soon.
Alrighty.
So anyway, super easy pattern, but they do a cute little thing to it.
Oh,
So-
hi, April from North Carolina, and Suzanne, who's in the Adirondacks. Hey, girls.
Hey, welcome. And April, your pattern I think we'll get in the mail tomorrow.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
All right, very good. So with this fabric right here, you don't actually need that much of it unless you're going to make a lot of mug rugs.
Which I think you should.
Of course. And so you're just going to fussy cut one of the seams out of it. So let me show you everything that I cut.
All right.
Get my pattern with me here.
Yep.
So I did choose some other Paintbrush Studio fabrics here to kind of go with it. So I just kind of, it just needs fat quarters for most of this. And so what I'm going to be making is that little mug rug.
Uh-huh.
So the pieces that I need are
Oh, very nice. Mm-hmm.
the little fussy cutted one. So
Yep.
that is 5.5 by 7.
Mm-hmm.
So 5.5 by 7.
Uh-huh.
And then I needed 2 pieces that are 2 by 5 inches, and I'm going to be sewing that onto either side there. And then I needed 2 pieces that were only
2 by 5 or 2 by 5.5?
2 by 5. 2
But-
by 5, because
and-
this one's 7.5 by 5.
Oh, 5 by 7.5. Okay, I thought
Yeah.
you said 5.5. Okay.
Yep, I
Sorry.
might have said it wrong.
Okay.
And then these are 1 inch by 10.5 inches, and you fold them wrong sides together. So I just press those wrong sides together.
Uh-huh.
And this is going to be a cute little flange
Oh,
on
nice.
the top and the bottom. So you do 2 of those.
Connie just hopped on. Hey,
There's
Connie.
We were waiting for you. And this one, actually, I forgot to cut to my 10.5 inches, but this is 1.5 by 10.5. I'm just going to trim it later.
Uh-huh.
And that's going to be the piece that goes between the flange and my center unit
nice.
there.
Okay.
And then you just need your binding. So they say to cut it to 2 1/4. I just happen to like 2.5, so I did cut mine to 2.5 inches.
Uh-huh.
And I will have to sew these together, and this is going to be my binding. The other thing that I have will need for this project is the piece of batting for the finished size, and then I'll also need my backing piece for it also.
Okay.
Now they just have you, where's my next page on this one? I think that's layer, batting, backing. So what they did is, yes, we'll just be quilting it. So actually, what I was thinking about this quilting it is I bet I could use one of these patterns in the blue tile.
Yeah.
And so I can put this on my embroidery machine after I'm done and sew it.
Okay.
So tonight we are on the BQ 1350.
Uh-huh.
So this nice little machine, he comes with a nice little extension table. He has 290 built-in stitches. He comes with a 2 spool stand, so that's kind of nice if you're quilting or something like that and want to get to your threads quickly. And then the thing that I love about this is that it does have the pivot feature.
Oh, I do.
And
like
the pivot feature is the feature that when I turn it on my machine, so I'll turn it on right up here, this little blue icon right there. When I stop, the needle will go down, the presser foot will go up.
Okay.
All right, and it's got a nice little throat. I think it's 8 1/4 inch throat. And if I was doing another type of sewing like garment sewing, I could turn on my reinforcement and my automatic cut feature. So for this nice little machine, a lot of little features. Tonight I'm just going to use my pivot feature there. And to get to all these 290 built-in stitches, which includes fonts, I need to select the icon that matches where my stitch is. And I'm going to be doing piecing. So I want to select my piecing stitch, which happens to be number 20, I think it was 29. Yeah, number 29. So I highlighted this one, type in 29, and then that stitch comes up. It tells me that my needle is a 1/4 inch away from the edge of my J-foot here.
How do you know it's 1/4 inch?
5.5 is the location of the needle that makes it a 1/4 inch away from the right edge of the J-foot.
Very good to know.
And so that's why they've labeled it piecing, is because they know you want your 1/4 inch. They know you want your seam, your stitch length to be at 2.0, and that it automatically sets my tension. So this also has automatic tension.
April from North Carolina has this machine.
Oh, great.
She loves the machine.
Great. Nice one. It's kind of got all those basic features that really make sewing a lot easier, and also a good size if you do need a machine to travel with. All right, so all I'm going to do is I am lining up my first 2.5 by 5 inch strip there. Just going to line it along the edge of my foot. Go ahead and lower my presser foot there. And well, I should have started a little farther back. Hang on, guys.
I'm going to say hi to Becky Hayes, who's hopped on. I think it's Becky. Becky, you're in Ohio, right? I think she's in Ohio during the summer.
Yes.
Right?
All right, so I am just making sure to line up the edge of my fabric with the edge of the foot. All right, go ahead and use my nice thread cutter there. I'm going to take my second piece and line that up on the edge there.
Becky says, yes, unfortunately I am, LOL. The tree started turning up there, Becky.
As it started to get cold.
Well, I saw somebody from, I forget where they were. They were online and they were sitting there with a turtleneck. I'm like, holy moly.
Oh, already?
Already.
They just went from hot to cold.
I know.
All right.
Yeah.
So there's my first stitch, and if I were at home, I would go ahead and iron, but I'll just finger press these out. And again, if you need to make these really quickly, you could use that fabric folding pen. And that way you don't have to keep getting up and down, up and down. All right, so the next thing that I want to do is I want to put my little flange, and this is that little 1-inch piece that I've folded wrong sides together. And I'm just going to put that right along the top here. So let me just evenly space that in there.
Becky says it's going to be at least 9 weeks before they come south. The leaves are not turning yet. Thank you for that update, Becky.
Okay. All right, so
I've got a quick question. Is there a reason why you don't want the automatic thread cutter on? Like to set it ahead of time?
Well, in order to have the automatic thread cutter on, you have to automatically do the reinforce. And I don't want to do the reinforce.
Got it.
So that is a good point actually to make. So I can do my reinforcement.
Yeah.
And so on some things that I do, I like it to reinforce. Actually, on paper piecing, I sometimes put that on.
Yeah.
But for this type of piecing, I don't.
Alrighty.
All right. So 7.5 plus 2.5 plus 2.5 is 4 is 5 is 7 is 11.
2.5 and 2.5 is 5.
Why they made me cut this by 10.5 when I really got 11 inches. I must have to trim her down. So they just want me to base this on here. So I am going to do a scant. So I'm going to move my needle farther over. I'm actually going to put it all the way at 7, which is as far as it can go. See how it'll ding at me?
Yeah.
So this is how I'm going to base this one. And I'll just make the stitch at a 3. Lower my presser foot. And then this way, I'm sewing the flange on, and then I'm going to be sewing my next piece on. Now, if I had that glue or pins, I probably could do this in one step. But this is the safer way to do it.
Okay.
And so just keep making sure this is lined up with the edge of that fabric there. And by stitching it a little bit inside that 1/4 inch, I don't have to worry about my stitch coming through.
Okay.
When I sew on my next piece. Okay, I'll do the other side. And I'm just kind of gauging it a little bit to be right inside that.
Ready?
Next one down. All right, so does anybody want us to, and by the way, it does have a knee press for this machine too. So
your knee lift. Oh, golly, Beth.
I know it if I'd have saw it thinner.
I know.
Because that's wonderful for these kind of things when you're trying to position things very carefully.
Yeah.
Having that knee lift, very useful. By the way, we are working on the store down south. I've got a phone number. There's no phone. But I got a phone number, so that's good. So that makes us more real, right?
Did you get the message that your district manager from Brother was needing the phone number?
I did.
Okay,
so Dudley, who is our representative for the area, is putting up the listing for down there, so that if people need to find a Brother dealer,
Brother dealer,
they will find me. All right, so the next thing that I'm doing is sewing that blue piece that's going to go on the outside of that.
Nice.
So now I'm going to go back to my
your
1/4 inch. I'm going to go back to my 2, and now I will sew this on.
All righty.
And then I'll trim this all later. And actually, if I were thinking while I was cutting, which would be good, I actually do like to not cut my pieces exactly to size like they say, because then I can line up the edges perfectly from whatever I kind of sew.
Oh, okay.
So that kind of saves a step and frustration when they tell you one size and you cut another.
April wants to know, are the fabrics for this mug rug sold as a kit or separately?
separately, but you know what I think we should do is, how about we put the Paintbrush Studio fabric, how about that be our sale item today, guys? So we don't have boatloads of paintbrush, but we do have a lot of paintbrush, and this is an example of some of them right here. I'm pretty sure all these solids, right? Aren't these Paintbrush Studios?
I'm not sure.
Yep, Paintbrush Studios.
Yep.
So this is that collection I showed, I don't know how many days ago that was. And what's really nice is if you do stay within a fabric line, they tend to make their colors all match. So even though this collection was purchased quite a while back, when you buy in the same family line or same brand wise, look at how nice
they do coordinate.
Matches. So
even later
all of
pieces
this was not part of the line. Now these two were, the green and the blue was part of this Flamingo line. So those two were. So those are pretty. And
in April, you can really use just about any fabric that has like a little, you know,
but
whether it's a
fat
border
quarters, so we could put a little fat quarter bundle together.
Yep.
If you make all the projects in here, they call for eight fat quarters.
So how many mug rugs do you get?
They weren't specific about that. Let's see, you'll need fat quarter, but it does say you can make all of those projects with a fat quarter.
Because there's circular coasters and square coasters.
So we have
the mug rugs.
Mug rug, the little square coaster, which somewhere I thought I cut the little flamingo out. I might have lost him between here and there. But I fussy cutted the flamingo out of here to do it for the little coaster there.
Oh, okay.
And then these circular coasters, what I would do is you get the pattern for the circle, but I would cut the template in your scan and cut machine. That'll be a lot easier than this paper one, and then you could draw around it. So anyway, that would be a nice use of the scan and cut. And the reason that I did not think I could cut the circle in the fabric out, I haven't tried it, so maybe the scan and cut will surprise me, but you're to sew the strips together for these circular coasters here. And so I didn't know with the bulk of the seams if the circle could be cut out with the scan and cut.
Well, and I was wondering if that new rotary blade would work. Because it works on thicker.
Actually, okay. So that sounds like a challenge, Anne.
It does.
It does.
Maybe we need to try that.
It does.
Maybe tomorrow.
That would be perfect. That'd be wonderful because circles are the hardest things to cut.
Yeah.
Yep. And that'd be great. And actually, we can do the backing part of it.
Yeah.
Definitely, because that's just a solid piece.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, April. So April wants to add to her order. So April, we'll get in touch with you tomorrow. And it's a good thing I didn't seal that envelope.
Let me keep stitching here.
Okay, we're going to say hi to Jane Jarvis, who's on. Becky, yes, this is a free pattern. You can download it. We did put the link on our Facebook page. I'm not sure when it's going to show up on our website, but
on Monday it'll be on our website.
Yeah. But if you go to Paintbrush Studios free patterns, I think it's on page 3 of their free patterns. They've got lots of.
Type in how I finally found it is, what did you say, coasters?
I wonder if you could type in Flamingo Happy Hour.
Maybe that'll come
up. I wonder if it would come up. Anyway.
Alrighty.
Yeah, they've got a lot of really fun free patterns.
And we got this side to do.
I kind of got lost in the weeds looking at all of them.
Yeah, they've got.
Golly.
Yeah, please look because
cute apron patterns.
Oh, the apron pattern. I'd love to do the apron pattern for a free pattern Friday. I love aprons. I should have worn my one tonight.
You should have. Coulda, shoulda, woulda. This makes a cute mug rug. You don't really have to go crazy with quilting on it either.
Wow. And of course, if you mass assemble them, it'll be even easier.
Oh, yeah.
All right. And I am done with the front of this mug rug. So
let me see your flange. Oh, isn't that cute?
Isn't that cute? And the flange
that turned out nice.
Isn't that really cute?
Very cute.
Very cute. I love it.
I do too.
I love it.
Nice job,
And
Beth.
of course, if I were Laurel, I could thread paint it.
Yeah.
And of course, with my blue tiles.
And if you're
pattern,
Antoinette, you could grid quilt it.
I could grid quilt it if I were Antoinette.
Yep.
So I think it's super cute.
That is super cute.
Okay. And the other patterns in there are just as easy.
Good.
All right. And then this will be my binding that will go around the edge.
Oh, nice. Love it. Love it.
All right. We have some new fabric to show, Anne.
We do.
We do.
Okay.
Let me put the chair out of your way.
Let's see.
All right. So this one's going to be hard for them to see. It's a white on white.
And this is called seaweed.
And it's Dear Stella. It does look
Stella.
like seaweed.
There we go. I don't know if you guys can see
any
it.
way they can see that.
I can see it, but I don't know if you'll be able to see it.
Yeah. Does that a little better angle?
Oh, that's a little better. Yep.
Alrighty. And then this is all Dear Stella, huh? So all Dear Stella fabrics.
These blenders are,
Yeah.
Yep. Aren't they pretty?
I love them.
One was Moon Dance or something? And one, I forget, was Dash or something.
Dear Stella Infinity.
Infinity.
And
April can see our white. She says it's pretty.
oh, good.
Jen Finn's on. Hey, Jen.
And this is, what is this called? Berry patch?
It's raspberry.
Raspberry? Just raspberry?
I don't know. When I was checking in, it says a raspberry on my piece of paper.
Cute names. And then this right here, we got this in the other day. And
that's gorgeous.
This is QT Fabrics. So QT Fabrics are the ones
are they
do
digitally?
The digitally printed.
Oh, nice.
So they're nice and solid. They feel really good. And this is just a beautiful color combination.
That is. I love this line.
I like it.
Wow.
And this one's really pretty too.
I'm sorry. I jumped ahead.
Yes, you did. But that's all right. I'll cut that.
I know. I want to see it all.
Really pretty
Love
colors. And then just a nice one to kind of make it pop. It says love and joy.
Oh, Becky says, I have an Altair here. We're going to change the subject. Okay. I have an Altair here in Ohio, and the hoops are hard to put on and take off. Is there something that she can use
There is a little Vaseline that you can use. So Vaseline. So just
a tad.
Yeah, just a tad is
just
all you need.
Just a smidgen, as we say.
A scotch. If you watch Hallmark.
Okay, just a scotch. Okay.
Anyway, and just rub that on the part that slides into the unit. So
do you rub it on the hoop or do you rub it on the
hoop?
On the hoop. Okay.
I don't have
yeah, grab that hoop over there.
But yes, that's right.
Sorry, we'll show you, Becky. Okay.
So just right here.
Okay, got that?
Yeah.
Just a scotch, whatever. Just a smidgen.
A tidbit.
A tidbit.
A pinch.
Just a schmear. Just a little schmear of it.
Now, Anne has learned how to do polling on Zoom meetings. Too bad we couldn't do a little poll on here.
On
what
Facebook,
words,
yeah.
What words do you use for tiny?
Itty bitty. Just an itty bitty bit.
All right, what's this over here, Anne?
More new fabric. We got
this one by?
Dashwood Studio.
Oh, Dashwood Studio.
Yeah.
I like their stuff.
Isn't this yummy?
Very pretty.
Somebody was asking if we had blue fabrics. I know.
That one's really pretty.
And look at those.
Little bunny rabbits. Oh no, they're bunnies and foxes, huh?
Yeah. What was the name of this line?
And deer. This
something
is called what?
Oh, what does it say up on top there?
It is called.
Did I put it? Something Hollow or something?
Starlet
Hollow.
Oh, Starlet. Yep, Starlet Hollow.
Mm-hmm. It's just
very pretty.
Beautiful line of fabric.
Beautiful blues.
You know, it kind of reminds me of the Tilda fabric, but with a little bit more definition. You know what I mean?
Very
and with
nice.
the colors are a little more.
Doves.
I just love it.
Doves, deers, and rabbits.
Mm-hmm.
And foxes.
Yeah, very sweet. Yeah. Okay, your head's getting in the way, Beth.
Oh, well, sorry. I'm looking, Ann. I'm looking.
Okay.
Alrighty. Here we put it up here. Okay, great. So the other day we were showing you, or maybe we didn't show them.
I don't know. Did we show you guys?
I can't remember if we showed you guys this. We might
Hustle
not
and
have.
Bustle, which I am absolutely fallen head over heels in love with.
Look at that. Look how cute that is.
I don't know if you could tell that the reds are just gorgeous.
They're really pretty.
I just love this line.
Oh, there is even maybe what you
And
could maybe
grays
call
and
pink.
greens and oh,
Very
golly.
cute. So we have the little charm pack, and then we also have fabrics to go with it.
And then here's some of the bolts.
The dots, the berries.
That, yummy. And look at
these are
that
all
one.
kinds of flowers, yeah.
I love that.
Pretty.
And it's a Christmas line, but yet it doesn't scream Christmas. Except maybe the trees. But even the trees, I mean, is that adorable?
Isn't that pretty? And
I
look how
love
good how well it goes with.
I know. Look at that. Oh.
Very
Oh.
nice.
If anybody wants any, you better get in here
Very
because
nice.
I have a feeling I'm going to be buying. Don't tell my husband I'm going to be buying a lot of this.
This, going way out of the left field, is one of the Moda Ombre wovens. So that is that kit that we had over there. That is using this fabric. And we just got this beautiful gray. So I don't know if they can tell that the stripes change thicknesses
Oh, I'm sorry.
as they go.
Isn't that something?
And that's the fabric that they used in that kit right over there.
I guess you want me to...
If you can.
Okay, one moment, Beth. I don't see why you can't walk over and show the kit,
Alrighty,
Beth.
alrighty.
We need to see you in
This is the
action.
one.
There we go. That's better.
And this is the one. They're beautiful. So it's a beautiful quilt, of course.
Of course.
But look at all, so those are all the wovens in different colors.
Oh, isn't that pretty?
And I think the quilt was just gorgeous.
It is.
Pretty with
Nice.
those stripes.
Yeah. I bet it's spectacular made up.
Yeah. Anybody volunteering to do it? We love volunteers.
Oh,
And then
Beth.
look at the
Oh,
rules.
Beth, let me do it.
All right. And
I still have to do my
you
flamingos.
have to do your flamingos.
I know. Gotta finish those up.
Do your flamingos.
I know. Okay, what else we
All
got?
right. And we also have over here some batiks that are just
That is crazy.
crazy.
I know. What are we going to do with those?
I think they would be great for people that like to applique.
Oh, yeah.
Or those table runners, that table runner.
Oh,
It
the
would be
striped
perfect for
table
that.
runner, right?
Yes. I mean, it's gorgeous.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
gorgeous.
Oh, my God. That would be great for that.
That's beautiful.
Yep.
And then this one I thought would be great for scenic type of things.
Oh, yeah, like a landscape.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
And here
That one,
is our
too.
water.
Oh, my gosh. That would make great water.
That's beautiful. Gosh, it's really pretty.
Uh-huh.
Really pretty, guys. And then this is just gorgeous. So I think a landscape quilt is where this would be great.
Yeah. Could be your sunset.
Pretty pretty. This is also interesting. So
And that's not basic gray, is it?
it's
It works with
a
basic
wide
gray.
back.
Oh, those are wide backs.
They are. So they're 108 inches. This is called ombre confetti. And so how
Oh.
this one works.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Jane says, can you show the strip table runner?
Oh, yeah, I can find it. I think I can find it quickly.
We'll show it to you tomorrow.
Okay, because I might, then I have to leave Ann all by herself.
Yeah, and you know
Doesn't
how I
like
get.
that.
Oh, that's cool.
So isn't that cool? So
Very cool.
It's got, a couple folds here. So it goes,
Oh, wow.
the
From
center
like just a
has
few?
less confetti and the ends have more.
Very cool.
Nice. And then we also have it in
Red.
red.
Yay. I love it.
Fun stuff.
Marilyn says she's seeing bags with those. I don't know which fabric line she
Oh.
was seeing tote bags with. But
That would be cool, wouldn't it?
yeah.
To have it
Yeah.
kind of sprinkled down in a
Yep.
bag.
Yep.
But this, guys, is gorgeous.
So we got some other fabric in, but I think we've put it away or they hid it somewhere or what did they do with it? We're running out of places to put it. Somebody told me they put it.
Oh, I think we put it in front of.
Is it over here? Or no? Anyway, come on in because we've got fabric everywhere.
Yeah, we do.
We got something for everybody. Okay.
Come in and feel.
Yeah. All righty. Oh, Marilyn says the stripy ones. She could see as tote bags. Oh, good. Yeah.
Gorgeous.
right.
Just gorgeous.
All right. Let's see what else we have to remind everybody about. Our October calendar's out.
Good.
And we got all kinds of classes. For those of you that bought machines, you can either attend our classes virtually or in person.
Yep. And then remember, October I will focus on doing sewing one class snippets. So because I can't do a sewing one class in October, physically hold one here in Facebook, we're going to do for our Facebook Lives, we'll do little snippets of what I teach in sewing one.
Okay. Oh, Marilyn's reminding us.
Okay, good.
Her Hello Pouches class is on Monday. And
Oh,
again,
gosh,
you could do
that's
that.
right around the corner. Very
You can
good.
do that virtually or in person.
Yes. Yep.
Yep.
Good job.
Cherry just hopped on. Hi, girls. Just signed in. Can you re-show the fabric? Hardy, hard, Cherry. Cherry's going to be in the shop tomorrow. She's going to be one of our teachers in our Kimberbell event.
Yes.
You can see it in person. Just
Ooh, and then we can show the quilt that Cindy Van Meter did.
Oh, did she leave it here?
She did.
Oh.
So it's ruler work.
Ruler work quilt. It's
Very
gorgeous.
Pretty. Very pretty.
Yep. Pamela Desai asked, do you also keep silk or like a silky material?
Hey, Pamela.
Oh, Pamela. I'm
yep,
sorry, Pamela.
That's all right. We do have some silk, very limited. We have like a blue and taupey kind of color, but we have what's called Radiance, which is a combination fabric and does have silk in it. Super satiny, shiny feeling, and it's called Radiance, and it's by Kaufman, I believe.
Alrighty.
And it drapes really well. So Angela Wolf is the one that did something on it with that Radiance fabric.
Alrighty.
Yeah. So we can try to make sure to show that tomorrow too. So do we have in our heads everything we're showing tomorrow? Radiance fabric.
Radiance fabric, stripy table runner, Cindy's quilt, just to name a few things.
Yeah, and tomorrow we'll be busy doing Kimberbell, which is fun.
Yep, so we'll take a break in Kimberbell unless they get done early.
Yeah.
And do our Facebook Live. Okay. All righty.
And don't start fibbing.
We never know. We never know what each day will bring. But we really appreciate you guys hopping on and joining us tonight.
Thank
you. Jen Finn said Beth is frozen. I don't know if everybody else is having a problem with the video. Jen, I know I hope
it's a good feature on my face.
I'm sure you're smiling. I'm sure you're smiling.
I hope so.
Anyway, we'll be back on tomorrow. And as always, everybody,
take care. Stay safe.
Yep. Bye-bye now.